Hi folks, today we are taking a look at Transformers Prime Beast Hunter's Bumblebee with his firing eagle shot bow. I think that bow is made by the guys from Top Gear. Now, I will tell you this right away, just getting the figure and taking a look at him in the packaging, he is horribly mistransformed in the packaging. I mean, you could see it right there. They have done horrible, horrible things to his hips. Tech specs are on the side of the box. The back contains the nicely photoshopped version of the figure. Bottom contains the other three, Laserback, Wheeljack, and Soundwave, that you can purchase in this line. So let's get them opened up and take a look. Here we have Spiky Bee out of the packaging. Now I will admit that this is a nice, and I do mean nice, upgrade to the figure that we had previously, or the mold we had previously. I am a little bit concerned that they have mixed in red paint with the plastic. Every time I was playing around with the figure, I thought I cut myself and I was bleeding on the figure. That has happened in the past. Overall, though, the look of the figure is pretty good. However, it keeps leaning forward like some kind of deranged hunchback. Every time I try to have him look straight, I'll turn around and then he'll be leaning forward again, looking at the ground like he's sad and stuff. One other addition is omission, not addition. They've removed the light piping for the figure. So the figure now has painted eyes in the middle of his head. I'll do a close-up in a second. Overall, though, I think the robot mode looks good. It still has the same transformation that this mold has, and love it or hate it, it's done well with this particular figure. I like the fact that he's holding missiles on his back as well. Unfortunately, the problems that this mold had are still present. The shoulders don't go all the way back, and on my figure specifically, the right arm is incredibly loose, so no matter what you do, unless you jam it up, the arm will fall down, as you just saw. He does come with his two stereotypical blasters, which you can stack them 8 high. I did it. But he also comes with what I like to call the biggest crossbow of doom ever. Now, you can fold it up so that the parts of the crossbow are folded back behind it, but then you could fold them forward and they do click into place. The missiles, well, he's got 6 of them. I kind of wish this was a double crossbow so you could shoot 2 at once. It does fire nicely, and I just lost it behind my backdrop. Excuse me. There we go. As you saw, I just shot this crossbow does fire a good distance. And it's more of a bow and arrow than a crossbow. So, Bumblebee's face. I'm sorry, he looks like a Goomba. He looks like a very angry Goomba who's coming for you. Slowly but surely, he's coming for you. And he will get you, and bite you, and gnaw your legs off. As you can see, Bumblebee's change, or evolution, or spiky-lution, is definitely interesting. I mean, look at the difference in those head sculpts. That is a major difference in head sculpt. He's gone from plucky to grumpy. In fact, wait a minute. He kind of looks like... Oh my god. So I've removed his guns and we're going to get into the transformation. It is almost exactly the same as RID Bumblebee. But as you can see, RID Bumblebee has these interesting chest pieces, which Prime BH Bumblebee kind of has. The only other difference, though, is there is no folding rear windscreen. So, let's go ahead and transform him. Push the arms together, and hey, would you look at that? The automorph gimmick actually works on this one. Fold the thingy up, the rear windscreen, front windscreen, and roof. Put the legs together, fold them back, fold the arms up and twist them to the side so you form the bottom panels. Fold the legs down into the feet, bring it up and attach it, and you get yourself a bright yellow Camaro that has blood somewhat splattered on it and is covered in spikes. And I do approve. I like this mode. I think it's neat. The addition of the red paint swirled into the plastic really makes me think that this guy drove through someone or someone's, as opposed to just being swirly paint. So either that or he backed over a bunch of school children on a field trip. I don't know. Oh, poor Miko. We will miss you. But the overall look is very Mad Maxy and very, very cool. I rather dig it. So if you didn't pick up a Bumblebee, Lord knows you had a chance to, I would recommend this one. I think this is a good evolution of the mold. Is it perfect? No, it has some of the same little nagging issues that this mold has had since its inception, but it's overall pretty good. It looks better than any of the other Bumblebees, save for maybe the weaponizer. The blood red, though, is a little bit disconcerting. I am not going to lie. That is a little weird. But I like the new head sculpt, and I like the spikies, and I like the fact that he looks like he's getting ready that he's grumpy enough he could kill. So this is a good addition to the Bumblebee mold. Now, Hasbro, I would like to ask you, enough with Bumblebee, all right? Enough. This is the 5th use of this mold, or 6th, or I don't know, 40th. Enough Bumblebees. You've made a really good one here. Just stop while you're ahead, please. Like that video? We've got hundreds more. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel.